Hello, my name is Chris, and you're watching V-Sense. In today's video, we're actually going to talk about another fragrance. This is an actual review. I've done an unboxing on a sister fragrance in the same range, in the same brand, and the same category. Yes, the unboxing experience is very nice. It's a cardboard box, yada yada. It has a nice metal clip. You pull it, and it's a done deal. So the fragrance we're talking about today is part of the Thierry Mugler as Exceptions collection. This fragrance is Mystic Aromatic. So this is what the bottle looks like. It's very nice. It is one of those scents that definitely reflects the color of the liquid itself. Very nice premium packaging. Just so you do know, this is metal. My biggest complaint on this line itself is I'm not sure if my bottles came here, faulty or what the case may be, but it does rattle quite a bit, and that's just because it's metal, I think. And the lid as well sometimes will become a little difficult to put back into place. You kind of have to push this up and it starts to clip, but it used to not do this waddling thing, and now it does. But I would definitely say that this is one of the better ones that I've tried. Woodism or Woodism or whatever the other one was called is definitely a good one. It's a little bit something that you would have to like. So if you like woody, spicy scents, you would like the other one. This one itself is one of those that I can definitely see being a little bit more versatile. When you read the notes on this, it's definitely one of those things that you're like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. So the notes at the top are going to be basil, thyme, and oregano. So like I said, you smell the notes, or you talk about the notes, and you're like, they're cooking pasta. They're not making a perfume here, And I can definitely see where that comes in. That was my biggest concern when I ordered it. I was like, Thierry Mugler does make some pretty incredible fragrances like Alien, Angel. Their whole line itself is incredibly unique. So I do like them because, you have a range of fragrances that are designer, and most of those designers will stick to doing the same thing. So let's say Dior launches Miss Dior, and this year they have added a different rose ingredient. So you have 50 other fragrance houses that are going to launch a rose fragrance. And this brand itself is one of those that definitely sticks to their guns. They stick to what they want to create. They stick to originality. They stick to making scents that are, unique and hard to find. And that's really why I like them. But when I was reading the notes, I definitely thought, oh yeah, they're going to make pasta here. It's not going to be a good scent. Those top notes, like I said, thyme, oregano, and basil are definitely cooking ingredients, and you really don't hear about them very much in perfumery. Then at your base, you're going to have clary sage and Peruvian balsam. So like I said, it does have quite a bit of edible, gourmand type of notes. They're green gourmand, so they're more of like leaves and aromatic, like the name says. And they are definitely things that you don't see very commonly in fragrances themselves. So when spraying this guy, you do get quite a bit of a misty sprayer. The Les Exceptions collection was originally launched with the old distributor for Mugler, which I believe was Clarence. If I might be incorrect on that, don't come for me in the comments. No one even comments on this video, let me tell you that. Anywho, so it is one of those that it was launched with the old perfumer, so all of them were actually launched with the old manufacturer, which we've all come to love and appreciate Thierry Mugler for longevity, performance, sillage, trail. They're highly potent, highly concentrated fragrances. The brand has now gone to L'Oreal, which everyone knows L'Oreal. They make Valentino, they make Armani, they make Yves Saint Laurent. Those fragrance brands typically don't last very long. So let's hope that, once they do this transition into the new perfumer, that they actually last, that they're better and smell incredible and still have the high potency concentration that we're used to. So when you spray this one, you definitely get the aromatic basil at the top. You also get the oregano, but they're very fresh perfumery type of notes, clearly. So you definitely get the green aspect to it, the clean aspect to it. It definitely smells like you're in a very big garden with lots of flowers out there. The aromatics do come out in this scent itself, but they come out so well blended to the point where you're like, I can't tell where the thyme is at in here, you know? I can smell a little bit of the basil, because basil is one of those that's very hard to, like, you know, hide and whiff away. But everything else is blended so well, and the basil in here is just like the carry all of the fragrance itself. Sage is in here as well. Sage is very light, very minute in this one. But it is a really nice, clean, fresh green scent. It's not going to be quite as green as something like number 19 by Chanel would be, but it is one of those scents nonetheless that is going to be green enough where you're going to be like, yes, you have to like green scent. I can definitely see men wearing this. I can definitely see women wearing this. I can see a lot of different people wearing this scent and really enjoying it because it's a really good one. And that's, you know, saying a lot because I'm fairly picky with scents, you know, and I definitely think that this one is unique, it's original, it's very different to what the rest of the fragrance market is doing. The only bad thing about this one is that looking on Thierry Mugler's website, it's not available. But then you look at other markets, such as if you search it on Harrods, you do see it there. So that's the sad part about this one. No one knows if it's going to be distributed and manufactured still under L'Oreal, because this is part of their private collection. So we'll see. We'll have to see what happens with that. There's a lot up in the air. You know, also Prada's one that, you know, might be discontinuing their private line of the Olfactories collection because they're also moving over to, or they've also moved over to L'Oreal. So hard to say, but if you can definitely get your hands on this one, I would definitely recommend it. It is a good one. It is a solid release. And you know, I wish more people would actually look into this range itself because I do really like it. Tell me what your thoughts on this are down in the comments. Make sure to also like the video, share the video if you want to, you don't have to. You can also dislike the video if you don't like it as well. So make sure to subscribe for more fragrance related content. Before you go, I do have another thing that I want to talk about, and if anyone has seen my video of fragrances that I'm parting ways with, I was going to post most of them up for sale and you know, start to essentially sell the old fragrances and purchase new ones for reviews for you guys, but I actually decided to go ahead and do something for you guys. Note, these are not new. These have been sprayed, these have been used very slightly, but they have been used. So I am going to give away this guy here, which is Fougere d'Argent. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is be subscribed and make sure to comment what your favorite fragrance of all time is. Definitely, I would love to see what you guys like and what you don't like. You know, make sure to leave that down in the comments below, and I will be picking a winner in 2 weeks from now. So I'll definitely announce it in a video, that way no one thinks that I'm doing some weird scam. So definitely leave a comment down below what your favorite fragrance of all time is.